What's going on, everybody? It's me, 4Man from 4Man Gaming, and welcome to the first of many Euro Truck Simulator 2 mod spotlights. In this series, we're going to be covering various different mods. They could range from truck mods to trailer mods to scenery mods to mods that even add vans. And the one we're looking at today is an interesting one. Let's go find where it is. Let's go to our nearest Renault dealer. And this is Renault, and don't mind the fact that it says Tontos Vehiculos on it. That's the Brazil truck pack mod that I got installed. That's right. We're having a go on this thing. It's the Renault Master. This is actually a van made by Renault. I didn't even know Renault made these vans, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to review very many Renault trucks on this channel, just because I'm not really trying to offend people who like Renault in the game when I say this, but they're not really that powerful, and they just don't look very good. But let's customize this and see what we got. Now, the Renault Magnum, the Renault Master van has quite a bit of customization, I should say. You don't have any chassis, but you don't have very many cabins, but you do have multiple chassis. I believe this one is for the, like if you're just having standardizing, it changes the way the vehicle drives. We're going to go with this one, because I think this one is how the van drives. Engines. We start out with a 1.9 liter DCI R8 82 km. That is actually an 82 horsepower engine. You have 6 engines in this mod, ranging from 82 horsepower up to 145 horsepower. I'm going to stick with the 82 horsepower because it is kind of interesting, and I'd rather not want to, overpower what this truck is actually capable of. Van, I mean. Transmission options, you got a standard 5-speed or the optional 6-speed. I'm going to go with the 6-speed because I already got a 5-speed Renault Master in my company portfolio. Interior. This is a nice interior. I do like this. Though the steering wheel could use some work and the gauges and all that. Now color. This is where it gets interesting. We're going to go to the paint shop and see if we can get any skins for this thing, which I'm pretty sure we can't. Customization. We have quite a bit of customization. Now, the customization you can do with this mod, there is a little bit of customization you can do to it. One, you could add fog lights if you don't, but if you don't want fog lights, you can just revert back to the standard non-fog lights. Up here, you got a extra pair of headlights. They're like an LED strip lights, which they look nice. Mirrors you can change. You can go with the paint or a chrome. Or that must be paint. And that must be chrome. So you can do that. What else can you do? On the side here you can add an extra door if you want to, so you could have 2 doors on either side. But I'm not going to because this is a van. Now back here, you can actually change how whether there's windows here or not. You can have windows or you can have it tinted. I shall go with the window. Now the next part, which I'm sure some of you guys are interested in, is this. Not only can you have the windows, boom, You can have cargo in there. I personally like to use this as like a repairman, like a roadside repair van. So like I could say these parts are the vans. Now it all looks very nice back there. There are a couple different options. I'll just run through them real quick. There's one that's got the there's one that's got different boxes back there. There's even minimal boxes, or you can have just the floor boxes, or you can have the full-on stacked, I mean, boxes, which all look very, very nice. Now, up here, however, you can get dots to place on your thing. I personally just put a radiant either there or here. So, we're going to go with the standard positioning, which is there. So, this is like a mail van, if you know what I mean. Now, I think that's everything on the outside. Oh, wait. Is this a sun visor? Nah, that's stuff inside. So let's go inside. Inside the van, you have an option of putting a CB radio or a CB radio. I say CB radio. Right here, however, you can choose how much display you want. You could go with that display. There's a bunch of different displays, like, for me, I say just that center display works. Up here, you can have a, crap, I can't remember what that's called. Air freshener. You can have an air freshener inside your car. Up here, you can get a GPS, which I shall use. And over here, you can sit a laptop down where that would be. And then over here you can do the mirrors. And over here you can have another air freshener. No, that's the air freshener. This is just a random tree you could have. Nope, not having the tree. Or this. So that is pretty much the Renault built up at this point. When we buy this thing, we're going to go to the paint shop and see what kind of paints we can get on this. So let's confirm that. And we're going to trade in our K100. Don't worry, I'll reload the save later. Give it a minute. Boom. Right here. So here we are with our Renault. The Renault truck stealer, and you'll find that the truck is actually white. Now let's head over to the repair shop. And see what kind of paints we can get on this thing. Now, the exact... Here we go. Here's the paint shop. Alright, so as for the paint shop, you got a variety of colors. That's all you get. You can't get any skins for this yet, which I'm sure some people would like to put on this van. I personally might come up with a skin for this thing. Like, some sort of, like, roadside assistance thing. We can go with an orange van. That is a white van. Or we could go with this color, which I personally, I don't want that color, but it's the default color. Now, as for the way this truck actually drives, we're gonna go have a look right now. We're gonna go take a short drive. I am actually going to pause the game for 1 minute and turn down the audio, because that audio sounds a little loud. Sure enough, it was at 22. Turning it down to 10. Alright, so, as for the way it drives, let's turn off our GPS and turn off the mirrors. I'm gonna shut up for a minute so that way you guys can hear the engine while we're driving. So, as you guys heard, the engine sound is actually a very, very pleasant sounding engine. It sounds like a diesel. Yeah, it honestly sounds like a diesel van. If I had to take a guess at it, it's diesel. And this van drives really, really well for basically what it is. Anyways, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this mod. If you want to go check it out, I'll have a link down below to where you can download it. Again, very, very splendid little van to drive. If you're just wanting to have a van to drive, or you want to haul some cargo with this, it is entirely up to you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys next time.